Yo guys, I joined a Paintball League, so this week we're going to watch some footage from that. Let's cover some rules. First of all, it's hopper ball only. You can refill your hopper in between games. You can use whatever hopper you like. Speaking of hoppers, gun hits count, head hits count, all that stuff. Air. You can get air in between games right outside the fill station here. It's hopper ball though, you're never going to run out of air. Nothing to worry about there. What else? For chrono standard 300 feet per second. And for the teams, street ball teams, both sides get the same number of players, usually 4v4 or 5v5. So let's get chronoed up here. Watch some games.
All right, I'll shoot the outside lane when I'm running up there. So I think between the two of us, we'll probably catch a guy.
And it's hopper ball, so you see a lot of guys not wearing packs. One other rule, I believe you can shoot whatever BPS you want. I'm shooting semi-capped at 10.5. And for this first point here, I'm not getting any pressure on the outside, so I'm going to move to the Dorito and then look to engage this inside player so I can essentially push up to the 50.
D1 in the tower.
I'm head checking the inside there to try draw his paint on the inside. Maybe I can catch his gun or something sticking out if he doesn't see me. Also to check to see, what my players are doing on the other side of the field. And right now I'm just engaging this guy. I know he's looking down the wire and he wants to battle with me. So I'm hoping I can battle this guy out and then make my move up to the next bunker. I don't feel comfortable wrapping this for a long period of time because this guy keeps engaging me on the wire. So check the inside again.
We got at least kill one.
And I could make a move to that next inside Dorito bunker. I'm slow playing it a little bit here.
Oh, kill.
But that move is definitely there right now. We're going to keep engaging this guy. Keep checking the inside. These games are a little slower paced, so I'm not feeling, the need to storm down the field here. It's also street ball, so I don't really play with these guys ever. Finally, I take that inside move. Get into the 50, really sneaky. There's a player coming off the field. I'm gonna look to engage this guy, hoping I can catch him. I'm getting confused there with the guy walking off. He looks like my opponent I'm battling with there. +1 for wearing dark clothes.
Two only.
Okay, so we shot that guy out. I think we lost our middle player there, so I would have seen that. But I'm gonna push up the field and engage this guy since there's only one left. And the way I want to do this is every time I engage him, I want to engage him from a new spot. Now I'm checking to see if there's anybody else on the field. And I lost him there. I'm not sure where he went. He's hiding. So then I figured it out. He moved over there when I moved up. It's a very good move by him. Okay, so he's peeking at me. I'm going to move up to the next bunker. I'm not seeing anything exposed. So he's playing very tight. And I'm going to move up to the next bunker. Still not seeing anything exposed. He's still playing very tight. And I'm gonna tag him there when he's trying to engage me.
Out of paint. That's a good move. I didn't see him move over there.
Yep. And now I'm just talking to him like, yeah, I did not see him move when he went from the 2 over. All right, so this time I'm going to the snake. And I'm gonna get shot. It's a hard thing playing a hopper ball. Most people I feel like are playing capped something like that, but the lanes are still there. People can still shoot those lanes okay. So it's worth it to test it sometimes. Since this is street ball, a lot of these guys I don't think play competitive. Sometimes I'll push some stuff like that, see if I can't get away with one. Okay, I'm making the same move to the outside there. I was dominant on that other tower. And there's this paint coming from the inside there. So I'm going to try to engage this guy back. And I'm going to get shot. So that didn't work. Snake side here. And now I'm going to get shot here too. Just playing way too aggressive. Trying to push, trying to test my luck. See if I couldn't win a gun battle running out there. I did not need to do that. This play I'm going snake side, and I wanted to go up the middle here. Just to get sneaky to try to catch this guy. Took a bounce going up, so check that. And then I'm going to catch this this gateway on his move over. So I surprised him. And now I have this player on the outside, but I'm feeling antsy. And so I'm going to try to push the middle of the field. I'm going to get one Dorito, and the second Dorito player is going to blow me up. But I got one of them. So I shot 2 players that game. I feel good about that. Did not need to play that aggressive, but you know, I'm out here to have fun. Not here to win every game. This time I'm shooting this little lane on the inside, and then I'm going to follow up with a hard move to the outside to the Dorito. So I'm in that same Dorito bunker I've been playing kind of all day here. Looking to engage on that wire, and then I want to see what's on the inside and basically make the same type of moves that I've been making. One thing I found, I'm not really grinding out a lot of kills from here. This is World Cup layout 2022. But I'm not really grinding out a lot of kills from these Doritos. So I'm getting a lot of heat right here. But I know this guy can't stay on this forever. It's hopper ball. And I wait till he drops his gun, engage him real quick, and then shoot him. And I'm going to wrap that and shoot that snake side. And what I didn't see was there was a guy in the 2. And that's me just playing a little bit aggressive. Again, I did not need to wrap that hard. The 2 guys are going to get shot out too, so it works out okay. This time I'm going to go right up the middle. And I saw, eyes up when you're running places, I saw him just hanging out in the open, still shooting the lane. So throw a few back at him, take him off the field. And I want to do the same thing I was doing that other game, is basically engage that outside, but there's nobody there right now, so I'm looking to wrap a little bit. And then right here, I'm going to trade the player that filled out to the gateway. So feel okay about that.
Wait, I don't know. Okay.
At this point, I think I'm going all the way to the outside. Yep. I'm going to follow him on the outside. I think he might have gotten shot there. This isn't a lane that I feel like I can normally make. Or a bunker I can normally make through a lane on the World Cup field against players that are shooting ramping. But since this is street ball and everybody's shooting, hopper ball, and everybody's, I think, on semi. Most people are on semi, I think. That lane's not really all that strong. So I'm running through it. Only the gateway that got shot a couple times going to the gateway on this field. That was just a little bit too much to take. So I'm creeping here, using this blind, come up again. And there's just not a lot of targets to shoot. There's not a lot of paint coming my way either. So we're going to go up the inside again, and I'm basically looking to surprise the outside player. If I can get that guy shot out and open up my entire side, then I can do whatever I want, which is why I keep looking that way. There isn't really anybody for me to shoot at here. I'm just kind of looking around. Both guys are stacked up in front of me. So there's a guy in the Dorito 1, and there's a guy in the tower. I'm looking to engage on this outside. I don't really want to play over the top of this bunker. That leaves me way too exposed to the entire other side of the field. So one of their players didn't know I was in the 50. It looks like he moved to the gateway or was in the gateway, and I didn't see him earlier. So we're going to take him off the field here. Well, I still have 2 players in front of me. Oh, I think I said the tower, but it's actually the corner. So there's a corner and there's a Dorito, and they're stacked up. in a line, and I'm just trying to basically figure out what I want to do. Do I want to come up and do this move here? Basically, kind of walk straight forward into their firing line, and I'm gonna catch him
It might be
a
good.
little wide on the tape, and then we're asking if the game's over, and the game's not over, and there's a guy there, and I just run him down
Sorry,
real
man. I
quick.
was in for your pack. You alright?
It's a street ball, hopper ball. I'm not trying to bunker people
sorry,
here,
man.
so say my apologies now.
I was in
But
for your
he
pack.
was directly right in front of me, and I was a little exposed, so I just decided just to go do it. Just shot him once. Corner again. Yeah, I'm not even sliding over here. I'm just straight running. So I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressive here and make this move very quickly. Going low to stay in the blind. Looks like I'm gonna take a bounce there. Yep. Let's check with my
Okay, one
teammate. He
bounce.
says I don't have anything on me. I checked with my hand. I didn't see anything. So I got lucky on that one. And now I'm just gonna shoot over the 50 into that tower, and I think I shot him out the roughest point. There's a guy
Kill
coming off the
two.
field. There's no paint coming my way
Kill
anymore,
three.
so.
What's hot?
And looks like he's gonna leapfrog me, so that tells me that there's basically no Dorito side. We don't have the best communication. It's street ball, like I've been
Dallas.
saying. But he's kind of running around shooting people, so I'm gonna move up to the next one.
Dallas.
I'm trying to watch over him, but I can't really watch those Doritos very well. So I'm just gonna kind of try to back him up and shoot at whatever's shooting here on this side. Just in case that guy, my opponent on the field gets squirrely and decides
That should be
to
good.
run around and try to
I think that's
bunker
good.
the front player on my team. And we're just trying to figure things out.
Nice leapfrog. When did we shoot the corner?
And that's it for that match.
When did we shoot the corner?
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Thought there was a guy
See you in the
over
next one.